Australia coming out with some more full court pressure. They know it's working for them.
Well, that's right. And once again, yesterday they didn't extend that pressure full court. They only stayed about a half court until the third quarter. But like I said, I think they looked at the films and said, listen, we might as well go ahead and put a lot of pressure on these Kiwis and see what happens. And it's been successful.
I don't know about you, but when I was playing, I loved the full court pressure because it meant that you can break their first line of defense so you can go off to the races. And New Zealand doesn't seem like they're aggressively trying to break the press. They're really, really scared by it.
Exactly. And as of yesterday, they got a lot of easy scores when they went with that press, right underneath the basket. But they seemed a bit rattled right now. And once again, that's another quick shot.
Australia pushing it up. Jarek with the ball. Good post up. Pass the Exum at the top.
Now see how Australia rotating the ball? New Zealand went man-to-man now, so they're out of that zone. No. Good defense.
It's Martin short on the three. Lacey with the rebound. 4 minutes to go in the first quarter, 15-2 to Australia. And New Zealand has to get some sort of philosophy offensively to move the ball and to get the easy pass.
That's right.
Like just then there, they had a couple of passes, shifted the defense, got a contested layup.
And as you know, if you move the ball from one side of the court to the other, good things happen. And I don't care what level you're talking about, coaches always hop on ball rotation, all right, and people standing. I mean, the same problem that Cleveland used to have when LeBron James, being a great player that he is, if he wasn't able to penetrate and drive, a lot of other people got out of the game because they stand there and become sightseers, rather than have a bit of movement, and a bit of continuity, which keeps the defense off balance.
It's fun to watch LeBron play, though.
Can't complain about that.
But I mean, that's exactly what Australia was doing yesterday. They moved the ball really, really well, had a lot of continuity, and turned down open shots to get better shots, and that's how they picked New Zealand apart offensively. We've got Talma hitting the second one, 15-3 to Australia.
Okay, now we got some extended pressure coming up.
Out to Jarek for the three. Quick shot, hit it. 18-3, Australia up by 15.
That was a good 4 passes versus some good pressure. I mean, the Kiwis came out high hands, very active, but Australia made 4 good passes side to side, ended up with a wide open 3 by being patient.
Young just drew the foul there. New Zealand ball on the sideline.
Good pass. See, now that's the sort of stuff I'm talking about. Now that's an offense. That's side to side, dribble penetration, nice little bounce pass, and one. 3-pointer the old style way.
They're calling that foul on Exum, which I didn't think was anywhere near that. But there were 2 fouls on Exum.
He don't believe it himself.
Talma hit that for the 3-point play, 18-6 with 3 minutes 34 to go in the first quarter. Now New Zealand needs to get this back within single digits before the quarter.
Well, that's right. Whatever happened, you do not want Australia going into that second quarter with a 20-point lead. Once again, good patience. We're on the 5 seconds now.
Jared with another 3, just short.
And another offensive rebound. So now once again, New Zealand is back trying to play defense and not as active on the second chance. One thing you got to say about these referees, they have been consistent. They have been calling them pretty close, but they have been consistent on both ends.
Yeah, there's some ticky-tack fouls which I wouldn't like as a player, but they are being consistent calling on both sides, so you can't be too upset about it.
That's right.
Australia still with that pressure. Lacey bringing the ball up, attacking the hoop. Inside out. See, they had a bit of movement, but it went nowhere. The ball stopped, motion stopped. Australia caught up defensively. 5 seconds to go on the shot clock. Nothing happening. Lacey forced up a three. Good.
Maybe that'll give them a bit of a spark.
34-19 to Australia.
Easy offensive rebounds. There was no attempt to box out on that particular play. No attempt at all.
Well, there's no closeout on Martin either for the three. Everyone's just standing around watching. Another turnover. Martin bring the ball up. Foul by Lacey on the shot. 2 free throws for Martin coming up. Martin knocking down the first one. 4 minutes 53 to go. Australia up 37-19. Knocks down the second one, 38-19. At this rate, it's going to be a long game for New Zealand.
Oh, yeah. And lucky that Australia haven't went for a spurt yet. I mean, New Zealand is trading baskets. Most of the work was done in the first 5 minutes of that first quarter. And the lead's been hovering around 18 to 20 points. See if New Zealand can cut that lead at least under 15.
Down the shot clock, Haku forces it up. Air
Very
ball.
poor possession.
New Zealand gets the ball back. Kelly missed. Ball off New Zealand, Australia ball. Yeah, New Zealand's just working so much harder, they're not letting the ball do the work for them.
That's right.
Timeout to New Zealand.
And they had that quarter in between. He'd have been fresh at the beginning of the fourth quarter.
Deflection New Zealand ball. 16 seconds to go on the shot clock. 40 seconds to go in the quarter. Australia up 70-47. This magical 23 margin, they just can't break it. Lacey coming off the ball screen. Nice jump down pass.
It is in the scramble mode now.
I sort of wanted Tarangi to take that first shot there. It was wide open. But gets the foul, goes to the foul line for another 2.
Be interested to see how many times he went to the line today and yesterday.
Knocks down the first. And knocks down the second. 30 seconds to go in the third. Australia up 70-49. New Zealand once again bring that pressure out. Almost got the turnover. Now with the ball on the wing. Nice baseline screen the screen to play. Wide open, nice slip. Rowley there with another easy 2. Takes it back to 72-49 with 6 seconds to go in the third quarter. Lacey attacking. Turnover. Rowley with the 3-quarter shot.
The heave home.
So at the end of the third quarter, Australia is up 72-49. It seems like a bit of status quo from the end of the second. Australia just